Hey YouTube, it's Drew Dog back here with another video for y'all. Playing some more Eternium today. I want to give you guys a quick update. I know I left a vlog 2 days ago saying that music was coming out this Friday and that I was going to start recording gaming videos that night and give you guys some videos. The music, still true. You'll have it up before midnight tomorrow. The first song I've posted, it's an original song. So just keep an eye out for that. The reason I haven't recorded any Eternium videos for you guys or any game videos at all is because I've been so busy. I've worked very long days. My work schedule fluctuates as to how long I work. Sometimes I work like 4 hours and have the rest of the day to myself, so it's easy to do a video every day. Some days I work 12, 13, 14-hour days and then have to get up early the next day, and I just can't, I fall asleep trying to record. So that's why I haven't done that. But here's a video for you guys. Like I said, we left off on Fiery Pits last time, which is kind of like an arena battle. We're going to play through and do some more. Right now, picking up where we left off. Also, in my vlog, I said if you guys gave 10 likes to the video, I would do a makeup tutorial for you guys. I would, personally humiliate myself and look like a girl, get makeup all over me by my wife, and let you guys see that. If you guys like this video 10 times, I'll still do that. There's another chance for that. I'm still doing that giveaway if you guys are interested. If you guys take my videos and share it with other people, and you get and they subscribe either on the video or the main page, and you get a screenshot of the button saying that they're subscribed, and you send it to me, I'll double check it, I'll make sure the screenshot's legit, and I'll check my numbers, make sure it's legit. And if you guys can send me 10 people that you've gotten to subscribe to my channel, I'll send you a $50 gift card. So 10 of your friends that aren't already subscribed, just have them subscribe, get a screenshot from them. It's really easy, really quick. I mean, your friends can all do it in like, 2 minutes? Send it to me by messaging me through my Facebook page, which, again, the link to my Facebook page is in my YouTube description, my main page bio. Also, I'll probably drop a link in the description below for you guys to go to my Facebook page. If you're subscribed to this channel and haven't liked that page, please do so. That page will be where I also share videos. Every video I post will go up on the Facebook page. And also I'll do some other posts on the Facebook page, page updates and information, things like that. Sometimes I'll put giveaways on there that may not be on the channel. So go like that page as well. Share that page. That giveaway is still going on. If you guys are interested in an adjustment of the giveaway to where each subscriber is worth $5, let me know, because we can do it that way if you want to. If you think 10 is too many, drop a comment below, and I may switch the giveaway to where each subscriber you get with the screenshot is worth $5 on the gift card. Okay? As always, comment, like, and subscribe. Share the video, share the page, and always drop comments with suggestions or whatever you feel, constructive criticism, anything. And I appreciate you guys, so we're going to jump on to the game, not waste any more time. Let's do this real quick. Okay. So, let's see. Okay. This away for now. We'll get back to that. Okay. So we left off on the Fiery Pits. So we have a final mission of the Broken Dragon. And we have... I'll do a separate video for the Gauntlet and training grounds. So that'll be the next video I post, maybe tonight, depending on how much time I have. But we're going to do the Broken Dragon. We're going to come through and play the first 2 on this map, which is 17 Currents of the Ether and 18 Rain of Fire. So we found out that the Broken Dragon was dragon found by Magroth, and that's the demon that we killed earlier. Magroth basically has tortured the dragon to where she just wants to hurt everybody and everything, so she's just miserable. And so she's basically terrorizing everything. She's kind of the reason for a lot of the places burning down and things like that. So basically we're going to go take her on. So we're going to go ahead and play that. Alright, so here we go. We got lava all around. The floor is lava. And take on these guys. Get some one-hit kills in. Sometimes not. It's whatever. Okay, my guy's not fighting. So I unlocked, if you look under the gaming floater here on the top left, on the left side of the screen, I unlocked the 2-finger tap option, because if I just tap on an enemy, I'll tap with either 1 finger or 2 fingers, and I'll use however many I tap. So that's 2 fingers. If I tap with 2 fingers, I start using this instead, which actually does less damage right now. See, I'm doing 2,000, 3,000, 2,000. So it's not as strong. So there's not a lot of point to it yet until I get a different move to put in that slot. And I've just been upgrading my my charge and my deadly throw, and upgrading my character's charge, or my friend's charge. I'm sorry, my companions. So I found out, you guys see these fireballs that always come on fighting the enemies? I thought that the enemies were just launching it at me every time. And so I thought that's why these fireballs were falling out of the sky. Turns out on my cape, there's a capability, or, you know, and a perk, a special ability, that there's like a 10% chance that it'll be like meteors falling down people while I fight them. So yeah, like that. That's from me. So turns out they weren't there to hurt me. They were actually me shooting fireballs. Cool stuff, right? So these guys are a little annoying because you kill one and they break into a bunch. But I found out that if you kill the big one, destroy it, whatever, defeat it, and it breaks into little ones, as long as you get however many big ones there are broken up into smaller ones, you can let your buddies start fighting the smaller ones. And then, see, I'll show you right now. So I go in and I fight this guy, and then I go to the next guy. Okay, so now I do a charge like that, and it actually takes out all the small ones at once, instead of having to wait around and pick them off one by one by one, because there's like 5 from each big one, or 6. You just do a charge after you break them up, and it takes them all out at once. So I found that's the best kind of combo move for that one right there, for that particular enemy. Moving along, deadly throw is always a good thing to have. Does a lot of damage really quickly. Again with the break them up and then charge. See, they're all dead now. No worries. Okay, same thing, break him up, charge, they're all gone. So that's the quickest way to deal with them. Because it's not so much that I'm worried about taking the damage or having to, do damage to each one of them, because they're pretty much one-hit kills once they're small. but it just takes so much time to go through and hit each one. So it's just quicker and overall best interest to do that combo and keep yourself moving through the game. So break them up, charge. Oh, I missed this one. Use my buddy's charge. Or not. Okay. Keep it moving. Break him up. I didn't mean to do that. Collect this stuff. Get him. See, I did my deadly throw. It took out like most of the guys over here. It has a very long range. So there I got all those guys. I'm going to go and charge. Take out those guys. Okay. Keeping it moving. This guy. With large groups of enemies, it tends to work best just to do the deadly throw and just get it over with. Now, you do have to tap specifically on the big lava monsters. I'm just gonna call them rock monsters. You do have to tap on one, and then tap on the other, and then you can do. Well, I didn't do it this time, but. Anyways, using those spells in combination with your typical one-tap attack helps speed things up. You do a lot more damage, and sometimes you just need it to take care of the bigger guys. But groups of, that was like, what, 9 enemies, and Deadly Throw took them all out, so. That's that. We're going to come around this side, take care of him, and him. Come over here. There's like 4 of these guys right now. And him. I'm just going to do Deadly Throw and a charge. Should have them all. Alright, we're going to go on around here. And you got this guy. Deadly Throw. Finish him up. Alright, so I'm going to come around, and instead of going forward, I'm going to come around this side, just because I like to be thorough. Come back up this side. Sure enough, there's more here waiting for me. Okay, so now that I got everybody, we're going to go ahead and head out this way. Go this direction. Alright, so here's the boss battle. And that's the dragon. So we're going to vortex him in one spot, we're going to do Deadly Throw, we're going to charge and do a second charge. And then he's dead. She, he, whatever. I think it's a she from the blurbs, the story. I'm going to pop open this chest. Get some gear and some gold. Some G's. And then we're going to end the level. Okay, so that was the broken dragon. The boss fight's not too hard, just make sure to use your spells and combos to do a lot of damage as possible. I like having that one girl as a companion because she has the vortex, which keeps them in one spot and kind of dazes them for a minute. Alright, so also I have some of my stuff sorted out to where I just take my jewels and put them in here like so. And if you haven't played this game, what you can do is you can take ones like these, for example, and you can fuse 3 of the rough for a common. So now I've got, up here, I've got another common sapphire. And then the 3 of the commons fuse into a teardrop. So I might show you guys that real quick. So, fuse 3 of these, I get another common amethyst. Now if I fuse these, for example, 3 of these, I get a teardrop, which is now this one. If I fuse 3 teardrops, I get a brilliant, or a radiant, I'm sorry. I think 3 radiants might be a brilliant. So you can kind of fuse them, move them up the line, and then obviously use the gemstones to go into your things. So obviously I think the roughs were like 5. This is 10 critical ratings, and this is 20 critical ratings that you can add on to whatever socket you put it in. So that's a quick rundown of that. Let's see. That one's got a vitality and a Chinspari. It doesn't have... Yeah, I'm not going to use that because I like my cape so much. It does some cool stuff. Okay, so that's regeneration right there. Level 13. Extra gold. Life regeneration. Level 14. Attack speed. Attack speed. Okay, so my other part of my stash here. So I've got vampiric. So I'm looking for another vampiric piece of equipment so I can forge those. Because when the things you forge, if all 3 things you forge to make a new thing have the same main trait, it'll carry that through to the new weapon. It'll be a higher level. Typically, you go from uncommon to rare, rare to epic, epic to legendary. So I'm just trying to forge things together and get better and better stuff. So I've got, let's see, that's armor. Those are armor and power. That is movement speed. It's Chinspari. Extra gold, attack speed, ability rate, vitality. Okay, so we're going to do Chinspari and put this in between because then that's vitality down here. Life regeneration. Okay, so there's movement speeds. Did I have one of those? I don't think I did. Okay, so we're going to do attack speed right here. I think that was what? This one is attack. This one is attack speed. Life regeneration, extra gold, life regeneration. Extra gold. So I guess I'll throw those down here for now. Probably gonna get rid of them. Ha! I made a pattern without even trying. We're gonna do life regeneration right here and try to get one more of those. I'm probably gonna end up selling a lot of these things later on, but just want to keep them organized for now and keep my options open. My main focuses are life regeneration and the vampiric because those will help my recovery dramatically. So using those, I mean, look at the crazy recovery percentages on those. So if I get one more thing, fuse those together, I'll have crazy stats. It'll be awesome. So they're just not as good on the damage. Well, that one. Well, compared to sword. So yeah. we're going to hold off on using those for now. Let's go ahead and go to the next mission. Currents of the Ether. So we've defeated the dragon, and we removed Ragadom's claw, which I guess Ragadom is like the main protagonist of the game, the main evil in the game, and he's the one that, you know, brought Magaroth to life or something. And so Magaroth found the dragon, he put Ragadom's claw in her head, which made her all ticked off and mean and evil and stuff, and destroy people and whatever. Let Magaroth control her, and I guess Ragadom too. But now we took the claw out of her head, so she feels better, she's happy. So she now is going to fly between the worlds on the currents of the Ether, whatever that means. She took us to Lavania, which is this moon, to hunt for Ragadom. So now we're going after him. And then she left on a journey. She's basically going to just take a road trip to try to get over her life. She might need to see a therapist. Haha. Anyways. I mean, honestly, if you had a claw stuck in your head for, like, you know, months and months and months, you'd want to take some time to yourself, recover, maybe see a doctor. You should get that checked out. Thanks, I figured. Okay. Y'all, it is hot and humid in Georgia. Got some of these guys up here. There's so many directions to go on this map. I'm not really sure the direction the first time I play through, so I kind of like bounce around. And honestly, from what I remember, there's no dead ends on this one, so you actually just kind of have to go all the routes to kind of get all the enemies. So I think they all interconnect. So it's just a more annoying map because there's more ways, more pathways, and so you have to try to go follow them all and make sure you get everything. Yeah, see, for example, I mean, I guess you could say it's a dead end, but technically it loops back around too, so. Ooh, that looks cool. Okay. So that's where we were going to be, and now we're here. Stardust. Okay. Got some of these guys. We're going to do this, and this, and this, and this, and that. Oh, that thing's just not dying, is it? Okay. Okay, so I guess that's a dead end, technically. But we're going to keep playing through here. Take care of these guys. So there's this bridge, and if I remember, this bridge will actually loop back around to just right there. But there's a bunch of enemies back in here, so that's kind of why I did this. Whoa! I didn't mean to do that, but it was cool. I just like charged all the way through everybody. Ooh, I got a new ability. That might be interesting. Alright, so there's a chest back in here, which is why you come across, and like I said, we come back to this bridge, literally right next to where we were. Come across these bridges here, there's a couple guys waiting. They look like, oh, there's a name for that alien. I want to say it's like Kasarthru or something. It's just an alien dude with the tentacles. Basically Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean. So who saw that new Pirates of the Caribbean movie? Comment below if you... Recording software crashed. Sorry, guys. But yeah, comment below if you've seen that new movie, Dead Men Tell No Tale. I thought it was a great movie, and actually I think it tied up a lot of loose ends from the previous storylines in the last, what, 3 movies? 3 or 4 movies? So this one just kind of tied up loose ends, brought an end to a lot of things, but still left it open for another movie. So, you know, that was good on them to do that. Smart. It was a fun movie. As always, Johnny Depp's just awesome. Funny guy. He plays the part so well of Jack Sparrow. New characters, but it was cool. They kind of played along with the whole timeline of from the last movie to now, which was nice. Instead of trying to go back and just pick up a new storyline from the old characters, they used a couple new ones in the future of the timeline to tie up loose ends in this whole movie. So all around, it was just a pretty good movie. Pretty good. I think this is the end of the map, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Okay. So, after you kick those guys' butt, you can go out here over the lava. Pretty cool stuff. You can pick this up. Drops a whole bunch of stuff for you. It kind of reminds me of the Cerebrum from X-Men, except it's completely made of lava. Okay. So sell. What is that? Put that away right here. Armor. Life regeneration. I think that might be our next thing at Forge. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. Fleet-footed. Frenzy. So if you take a look at it, my one finger tap is Bash. My hero strikes an enemy with great power. Has 20% chance to stun the target, inflict 50% more damage. And at the level it's at, which is level 6, it deals 310% weapon damage. Cleave. My hero performs an attack by damaging all enemies in front of him. Targets are slowed by 50%, and it deals 200% weapon damage. So the one I just unlocked is Frenzy, which is here performs a strike, increasing his attack speed by 6% for 5 seconds, stacked up to 5 times to a maximum of 30% attack speed. Well, that's cool. And it starts out at 250% weapon damage. So I imagine if I upgrade that percentage will go up pretty dramatically, pretty quickly. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to upgrade that and throw it on my 2-finger taps. I'll be able to jump between 1-finger, 2-finger taps. Because that could come in handy with the increase in attack speed. Oh yeah, we were going to do this. So armor. Life regeneration. Okay, so armor. See how they stack up. Yeah, that's not worth it. So we're gonna sell that. That is not worth it. I'm gonna sell that. That is not worth it. Gonna sell that. Life regeneration, definitely worth holding on to for a second. Let's check out my stash. Movement speed. There we go. Life regeneration. Those two. I throw this right there. So we've got extra gold. Kind of random stuff, I guess. Attack speed. Armor. Oh, those are power. That's right. Power. We got movement speeds. And vampiric. Okay, so I think we're going to forge the life regenerations into something else. Yeah. I think I'm going to get rid of that. as well as the oddball over here. So that's extra gold. That's ability rate. That's extra gold. I just don't care about extra gold as much because gold comes quickly enough as it is. So, ability rate, attack speed, power, movement speed. Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. And these are going to be vitality. Okay. So as long as I find out the vitality, we can do that. We're going to forge these together real quick. And right now I'm not actually looking to replace something in particular, so I'm just going to do a random... Why don't we just do a hat? Why not? Just going to do that, and that, and that, and craft it. And we're going to take what it gives us and use it to craft more. So the idea is to kind of snowball crafting to where you get better and better things, higher levels, higher rarities, and just better stats, and then equip it later on to have a maxed out kind of thing. So ideally you want to have one body, one part that's vitality, one part that's all for armor, one part that's all for power, one part that's all for damage, etc. All the extra abilities. Alright, so for the third and final thing, we're going to move on to Rain of Fire. We were all defined. Our moon is inhabited by strange creatures that seem sentient. Too bad they're aggressive. So meteors are blasting craters in the plateau. A minute passes and there's still more. It looks like somebody's doing this with a purpose. So somebody's chucking meteors at this moon. Just trying to tear stuff up. Alright. Cool, so now he's leveled up. Now this map's a lot more straightforward. Back to the kind of winding paths. You only have one direction to go. Not too confusing. Until, of course, it splits like this. But typically, if it splits and you find a chest, that's the way you want to go first. Catch the chest, and then double back. Grab the chest. Keep going. Got stuff spawning out of the wall because that makes sense. But they're all dead, so it doesn't matter. Going through here. More dudes. Dudettes. I guess we can't assume the gender of these enemies. Who knows what they are? I guess I'll go this way first. Ooh, gem. Actually, I think it connects at the other side. I gotta say, Deadly Throw is probably my favorite move because it's just such a time saver. You come up on a group of guys and trying to fight them, and you just Deadly Throw, and they're all dead. Can save you so much time. And if you combine that with the charge, you actually get through them pretty stinking quick. There's a lot of dudes over here. A lot of enemies. But not anymore. Oh, one dude. Come on. Got another shield. I think it was green, so it's uncommon. They never saw it coming. Okay, I'm pretty sure I need to double back real quick. Or this other side that I didn't go to. Yep, there's a chest. Alright. This, and that, and that, and that. See what I'm talking about gold being in plenty supply? Because, you know, I was at like 2,000 beginning of this game, or this map, and now I'm at like 5,200. So, never a problem. Alright. So I'm pretty sure at the end of the level, we got a boss fight over there by a chest, and then that'll be it. I'm trying not to use my combos because I'm about to use them on the bosses. That's the only reason I'm being so patient. Okay, so now that we did all that, we gotta come over here, deal with these big dudes. Alright. Got all of them. That's how we do it. Alright, y'all. So that was 3 more levels of Eternium. I'll walk through, play through. Doing the giveaway. Please comment if you're interested in participating. Again, comment if you think you'd be more interested if we adjust it. And also keep an eye out for that video coming out tomorrow. And please share the music with all your friends because it's an original song. I want to get a lot of opinions on it. First time I put something of mine that I've written out there. So I'm hopeful, but I'm also anxious because I don't know how good it's going to sound to you guys. So, you know, please give me your honest opinion. And if you like it, please share it. So watch out for that tomorrow. It's coming. It'll be a lyric video with the audio. So yeah, this is Drew Dog signing for now, and I will see you guys later.